Okay, we should be live now. Let me double check. I I I need to talk to like Matt to help me figure out like a streaming setup that's better than what I currently have. Like I need a stream starting screen so that way I can like make sure it's running without like me awkwardly being like, is it on?
Yeah.
Uh, but we are on. So hello everybody. I'm Mary Watkin. I'm here with my friend Jonah. Uh,
Hi.
we're playing Tears of the Kingdom. I almost said Breath of the Wild. Um,
Not this time.
not this time. Uh, so yeah.
So
Whatchamacallit?
is it basically picking up right where we left off
Oh yeah.
last stream?
Yeah. I didn't
Okay.
play anything yesterday. Which I had a good streak going. I think I went like a week and a half, like streaming every day. Um, but
That's a lot streaming.
yeah, there was one day I did 6 hours by complete accident. Um,
Gosh.
yeah, but yeah. So we got up to like entering the lightning temple or thunder temple, whatever it's called. Um, I assume we're right about to enter it. I'm assuming this is it. um,
Pretty sure.
yeah. We both got busy on Tuesday, and the 4th of July happens. And then Wednesday, uh, I wanted to do this with Jonah, so I was like, I'm gonna take a break. And I was like, oh, I'll stream something else. And then I was like, I already have another series with Josh, but Josh wasn't available to do it yesterday, so I was like, you know what? We'll just take a day off. Instead of starting another new series. So let's get going though. Let's get started. I saw the lights of the red pillars and hurried here as quickly as I could. It cannot be a coincidence that we've seen someone who looked like Zelda twice, but a mystery for another time.
Oh?
Did you solve the mural's riddle and cause this to appear? I'm impressed. If I remember correctly, the mural said, unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way.
Oh.
Maybe my lightning strike is the key. It worked.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hey, look, a shrine. Wait, is this Orbitus Keep? Also, how loud is this?
It's a good audio on my end.
I just don't know what
I
it sounds
don't
like on
think
stream.
It's, yeah, I don't think it's Arbiter's Keep. I honestly forget what exactly it's called. But this is the one we saw in the trailers.
What do you mean?
We saw it in the trailers, and that's why people were saying that dungeons are all but confirmed or something.
When Riju's aura is charged, you can call on her for a lightning attack. Wait, really? I didn't know I could... I did not know that she charged up her lightning, and I could call on her for that.
Yeah, it comes a bit out of left field.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Yeah, that's a new ability. I'm a little shocked. I don't know why they would just... Why would they spring that on me? Like, right now of all times.
Yeah.
Like, I already have too much to handle. I have Tulin blowing... I need to rephrase that. I knew immediately that...
Phelan does that.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? What is happening? Okay, Riju, I need you to actually follow me. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't like that. Queen Gibdo. Wait, am I just fighting the boss now? Sure.
Look, it's stirring up the sand trap. It must be responsible for all this. Come on, let's take it down together.
Am I legit just fighting the boss now? Well, that was the shrine, everybody.
This has to be their lead.
Best dungeon in the game, 100%.
What?
I will say,
It's like the other gifted.
it didn't feel as hard to get to as the water temple, but it was definitely longer to get to than the water temple.
Nothing but sand wherever we look.
Yeah,
Where did it go?
but it wasn't as tedious.
Yeah,
They definitely did a lot better with the lead-up quest on this one.
yeah. And he's gone. And we'll never see him again.
Dude, screw you. When I did this is the most annoying boss for me because I was severely underleveled.
And then there's me and my unbreakable master sword and
I hadn't
Vital Blow.
unlocked any of the great fairies yet.
oh yeah, I'm wearing pretty good
So
armor.
all of her attacks one-shot me.
Oof. It fled up toward the roof. Maybe
yeah,
there's.
and I still beat her.
Come on, Link. Let's look for a way in. I mean, that didn't seem. I could see the final fight being more annoying, but like that.
Well, so she didn't even do the stupid attack. You just
I killed her before the stupid attack.
yeah.
Do you want me to nerf myself? I'll. Here, I'm still gonna use an unbreakable one.
You'll see it. You'll see it in the next. You'll
Yeah.
see it in the
Here.
boss fight.
I'm
But
gonna
there's
use the
attack
30
she does
damage.
that's just so annoying.
I'm gonna use the 30
think, like-
damage. That's a little more fair because.
No. When I fought her, I was like the best weapons I had were 26.
Okay, so this is still stronger than the best you had.
Yeah, I was very underleveled, and I hadn't been out to. I don't think I'd fought a single Lionel, so I didn't have like any good fuse items.
Yeah. So I have these. So let me think. Like, I'll try to do it as you did it. So what would be your
Well,
best
no.
fuse item you had?
You do it your way. That like saw blade Captain Horn.
This.
No. Construct Horn.
This.
The saw blade one.
That.
Yes. I had like that on one weapon. But even that, do it your way. I played it like a Dark Souls boss, and it was a lot more annoying.
Okay, the game gave me this before the tower defense. I don't feel bad using these strong fusion ones.
Yeah, no, not at all. I'm still hoarding those ones.
Yeah.
And also, the thing with those strong
Wait.
fusions is that it directly scales with the material you fuse on it.
Yeah.
So if you don't have strong materials,
Yeah.
they
Well,
break annoyingly
that-
fast.
yeah, that's not the strongest material I have. I just used.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, I need to dupe more of those before I use them up. Crap. Okay. They're just gonna infinitely spawn, aren't they?
You gotta destroy the hives.
Yeah.
I believe you can also use Sidon's water slash to.
Oh yes, I can. I did that before. Well, that worked.
Just use a fire arrow because it has more AoE. Or even just a fire fruit because the lightning fruit has terrible AoE. I am thinking of the arrow then.
Yeah. Does a bow count as an element? Oh, not bow. Bomb. Oh, come on!
Fire. Yeah, you have to wait till it's opening. You can see how it's there. Now it should be. Now it's. Of course, she's recharging. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Pick it up. I actually did not know if that was going to work or not. Well, that was a lot of work to get into the dungeon.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's going to be necessary. So we have to
Was?
drop
Oh,
Korok
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to, but... I love this game.
It's great.
Oh, dang it. I'm gonna break this real quick.
You can also just bring out a Zonai fan and use that.
I guess I could have. Yeah. Oh well. Too late now. Oh yeah, I mentioned like briefly off stream. I'm rewatching Ben 10 because I found out it's on Netflix.
Oh.
Whatchamacallit? It's a very interesting show to go back to.
The original one?
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah, I never watched it, but I know a good bit about it.
I really liked Ben 10 growing up, and so I was like, I'm gotta be watching. I'm like, man, I don't remember anything that happened.
Yeah, there was a lot. And, I mean, from what I remember, the first series wasn't that crazy, but then like Alien Force and Ultimate Alien and whatnot were where it started kind of ramping up in actual stuff that happens and whatnot.
Oh yeah, no, the first one is actually a lot more episodic than I thought it would be. And mind you, I'm only like halfway through the first season, so the episodic nature of it might change.
I don't think it does too much.
Yeah. I'm not thinking like anything drastic is gonna change, but I think like they'll get more into like the main bad guy. Which I still actually don't know if they've revealed his name yet or not. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like Gygax, I think, or something like that.
Vilgax.
Vilgax? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but like Kevin 11 showed up in like episode 7, and I did not remember Kevin 11 being what he was. Because whenever I think of Kevin 11, I think of him from
Alien Force.
From Alien Force, where he's like this big buff like jock dude with a muscle core and like able to turn into metal.
Yeah, they all kind of grew up. I actually don't even know what he looked like in the first series, because I've only seen his Alien Force appearance.
He's like this tiny, scrawny, like arcade punk whose like only real ability is like to conduct electricity.
Oh, wait, how did he get the
I don't remember. I thought he always had the metal ability.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because it's not just metal, it's like any material.
Yeah, I thought he always had that, and he did in the episode. He was able to turn into Ben, but not Ben, but like turn into the Ben's aliens when he touched Ben.
Oh, so I think he does have that ability. also, I guess we can stream it on the 4th, but I saw that apparently people have figured out how to create fireworks in Tears of the Kingdom, like
Of
actual
course.
working fireworks, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm like, that doesn't surprise me one bit. Why am I going through this dungeon?
No, just go through the dungeon. Also, I think that just takes you out to like the top of the thing. Don't cheese the dungeon, Eric. This is one of
Dude.
the actually good dungeons.
I know, but if, like, this isn't even me like trying to break the game. This is just using an ability that's in the game as it's intended.
Yes, true. Still, just do it how Papa Nintendo wants you to.
Hey, the flames have gone out. Now we can move ahead.
That's like, I don't even know if that's unintended. I think they like fully intend on players to do
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Fireballs now. Looks like we're stuck again.
Oh,
Only one spawns at a time, right? Holy frick! No, it does not.
that works too. I guess maybe it doesn't fully work, but I mean, I used a different way.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it looks like it despawns after a set amount of time. Or,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, so once the new one spawns, the old one despawns, or something like that.
Yeah, well, because, like, there was a shrine that had that with, like, the spike balls, but, like, there could only be so many
It was
spike
the
balls.
it was the very first Magnesis shrine, or was it the Stasis shrine? It
Oh,
was
there's
one of the
some-
two on the
yeah.
Great Plateau.
Well, there were several like that. Like, there was one in the DLC like that.
That's one way to do it.
This works.
It works, yeah, I'm not faulting you. That's actually a really clever solution.
Oh, frick, I forgot recall was an ability.
Yeah, that's the one I used.
I, like, figured that out now. Oh, frick. Okay.
You should probably just have to time it.
Yeah. But I can't recall on the wall.
Well, no,
But-
I mean, like, to getting down. Are you...
I'm safe.
You're safe? Yeah, that is very close.
So they want me to go there, but there's also definitely a hole up here. Wait, that's where the fireballs are coming out, isn't it? Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So good luck getting in there.
Although I'm disarming the traps after I go through them. To just never go back that way.
I'm on my way, Link.
Ah, that's true. Oh, frick, I didn't even notice she wasn't following.
Yeah, well, because she can't get past the traps.
Oh, yeah. But I was talking to Josh about Ben 10. Not that he had seen it either, but just I was asking him about it. Is Ben 10 a magical girl anime?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, it does classify... Well, to an extent...
It has
'Cause
the
there's
transformation scenes.
It has the transformation scenes. However, there's no contract with the downside that he has to work with against or work with or whatever.
The Omnitrix is the contract. And it
But
does
there's
not
no-
always do.
there's no-
There's a time limit to it, and it does not always give him the alien he tells it to give him.
True.
So sometimes he has to improvise with like, crap, I don't have the resources I asked for or need.
True. However, he does retain his soul, so that's a big one
Well, no, but you're thinking like
for against Magical Girl.
No, you're thinking of like Madoka Magica.
No,
I'm
all
talking about-
Magical Girl animes have the like contract with. It's not always touched on, but like even Sailor Moon sold her soul for Magical Girl power.
Did she?
Yes.
I did not know this. I actually don't believe that.
No,
She-
she did, and yeah, she did originally, but then she never actually lost her soul to whatever being she sold it to, due to the series, like, I don't even know what you'd call it.
How do
Where
I
it
get
just
through
kind of
here?
keeps on going and never progresses at all because people want it to keep, or like the producers want it to keep running even if
Yeah.
it's not good anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do here. Frick, frick, frick. I know what to do here. It immediately fails.
It is very nice not to have the cooldown on recall.
Yeah.
Because that was probably the most annoying part of stasis.
Actually, it's true. I haven't even fought a single Zonai in this temple. I realized as I was doing that how dangerous of a move that was.
Yeah. Did all of the temples have Zonai in them?
Yeah, the wind did.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, that is weird. Because this is... You're on the outside, yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
I love that Ascend is not just a one-way ticket to hell.
It's... Honestly, if you couldn't go back, it would probably be a much worse ability.
Oh yeah, well the risk versus reward would be greatly.
Yeah. You couldn't, like, experiment with it or anything.
Yeah. Well, you could.
Well, you'd have to find a way to get back.
Yeah.
And that would be...
The risk.
Yeah. Plus,
Uh,
accidentally hitting it would be an absolute killer.
I mean, I don't know if you'd really accidentally do it.
Well, if you accidentally have it active and you accidentally hit... Or I guess you have to hit it twice, yeah.
Well, that plus like it doesn't always a bad example. Like there's a lot of
Yeah.
areas where it's like, oh, it just reds out. Even like in
Yeah.
areas where it looks like it should work. Here's a Zonai.
Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I remembered some Zonai being here, but... I mean, you aren't really even into the temple proper yet.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the strongest construct.
No, I'm not talking about the construct. I'm talking about this temple. The fact that I still haven't even gone to the terminal yet.
Are you alright?
No, I am not. Die.
He gave me this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I realized at the time either that the Zonite horns got boosted with the Zonite swords and whatnot. But no, the dungeon itself wasn't bad, it's just that it wasn't even the weapons I had. It was just that, you know, kind of invulnerable.
Oh, dang it.
And it took more than, I think, literally 3 hits from you, like, got her down.
Yeah.
So I had to actually, because when you first hit her, she goes white, and then she still attacks. She's not stunned like the other Gib does, so you have to still evade attacks that all basically insta-kill you, and it was very fun.
Well, the thing is, like, I actually could be more powerful. Like, I did legitimately get a Gerudo Scimitar and Silver Lionel's horns without glitching the game. Like, I did get these... Legit. Well, I duped the
Yes, but
weapon
at
after, but...
the point, at the point I hadn't fought any Lionels to get that level of weapon.
Yeah. Like
So
I
was
did
using,
Majora's Mask
like, this
fairly.
level of weapon that you're on. I did not.
Yeah.
Or I tried it, but it did not work. Because I also had some trouble with what is it? I had some trouble mounting the Lionels.
I was gonna make a joke, but never mind. Anyways,
So many jokes to make, yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Probably, yeah. It's not even worth it.
Frick no. Crap!
Oh, wait, you just dropped into it. Oh, you want to know the trick with those? Oh, never mind. Sidon didn't follow you. Wait. Oh. I see. I see what they intend for you to do. Or I guess there are multiple ways actually. Wait. Okay, yeah. That's one way. Or if it stays, Oh, that's not even a way out. That's just the extra weapon. Literally better than the thing you had in the chest. Oh, that works too. Yeah, you're right back in the chamber. I was thinking you can recall the entire platform back up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Dude, I keep forgetting
really
recalls
cool
a thing.
How they have so many. Yeah, it's so cool how they have so many different ways. Okay. Not quite sure what you're doing here, but I mean, I guess. You're not on sand. You need a cart, not a sled.
I forgot that they were different.
Yeah, though on sand, like in the desert and whatnot, carts do really freaking well with just basically that exact build you did.
With sleds?
Yeah.
Hmm.
A sled, a fan, and a steering stick is a really nice vehicle for the desert because it glides over the sand really nicely. You might have a bit of luck disabling the Unobo
Yeah, probably.
just because he's janking your steering up a tiny bit here, insanely. Try putting it. So lay it like flat, but then, yeah, put it on the ramp so that it's angled at the ramp.
What do you mean at the ramp? Oh.
That one right in front of you.
I actually don't even know if this is necessary.
I don't either.
Whatever.
I imagine it's probably not necessary.
I'm just gonna leave it all.
we into the proper?
Yeah.
Here we are. So it was not necessary.
Great. Room of Ascension. I have ascended to a higher spiritual plane. I'm certain that the mural we saw in town was trying to guide us here. And I believe we'll also find whoever the voice we've been hearing belongs to. Let me just look majestic with my real Master Sword, and let's go Bow of Light. Yeah, I need to upgrade pants. I've not upgraded like any of my pants. Hey, the floor started to rise, then slam back down. So a bunch of generators.
Daughter of the Garuda. This platform connects to the very top of this temple. Use your power to charge the 4 batteries, and it will function once more.
Yep.
Heed my words.
I heard the voice just clearly, very clearly just now. It's calling to me. It said that I should use my power to charge the 4 batteries. The monsters we fought outside earlier fled to the top of this temple. And the voice that's been speaking to us said the platform should be able to take us all the way up there. Talk us all the way up there. If that's true, we could corner the monster at the top. We might also figure out who is talking to us and why. Okay, Link, we need to get to the very top. To start, we should do what the mysterious voice suggested and try to find those 4 battery devices. Damn. I need to fuse something for this.
Okay, what do you think is the best looking fusion item?
I've seen people with, like, scythes, and I don't know what they're fusing to get scythes, but that's pretty dope.
Silver Lazalborn.
Is that what it is? Okay.
The only unfortunate part is that if you fuse it to a spear, you don't actually use it like a scythe, you just poke them with the top of it.
Oh, that's really sad. Well, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. It still looks really nice on like a two-handed swords, especially two-handed sword when you do the charge attack with it and you spin. It
Yeah.
looks so good.
This is the best fusion. It's so dumb.
Also, someone pointed out, and I saw it, it's basically, I mean, it's literally a Pikmin horn, or a Pikmin feeler thingy.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I can see that.
I honestly would not be. I ain't mad about the pom pom at the top.
It's the
What
floppiness.
gets me is that it flops. Like, if it were an actual blade
I'll leave that area to you.
with that little pom pom on top and I actually cut, that would. Like, it just does not make sense why it's such a strong weapon if it just flops around.
Yeah.
And it's not too bad on spears, because you can kind of think, like, you know, you're poking them with sharp point or whatever, but I do not like it on as
Slashing.
much on swords.
Yeah.
And also my hatred from it, not hatred, like, dislike of it partially stems from the first weapon I fused it to was the Master Sword. And just the Master Sword turning into this green, glowy, floppy, wobbly thing whenever I swung it it was not what I was hoping for.
Please tell me that was the
Say
first
what?
time you fused something to the Master Sword.
Well, that was right after I got the Master Sword.
Yeah.
so I didn't know that it or no, I think I fused something to it that looked good, and I'd known that it would. But it was the first. So it wasn't the first thing I had fused to the Master Sword, but it was the Master Sword was the first item that I fused a silver Bocoblet horn to.
Okay.
And it being all just this glowy, like green, was it did not improve it much. Try flipping.
Turning it
block.
sideways, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't get you much more height.
That got me a little bit, which I didn't need that much more.
What was that? I mean, you're probably gonna need that second mirror.
Oh no, I know. Gosh dang it.
No, I mean like you probably have to bring it out of the room with you. I think. Try the other way. It's stuck in the sand.
Come on. Oh, frick, you right.
I mean, I have, done this.
You were saying?
Okay, it's just a tiny bit off. No, put it back, put it back.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you need to adjust that a tiny bit and it'll work. Yeah, I think because you have it at an angle instead of more straight on. Yeah, there you are.
I wonder if I get to grapple onto the statue's you know. That's the true Ocarina of Time reference I want to see here.
Yes.
I still don't know how Nintendo approved that one.
Yeah. I assume because it is still covered.
Oh no! The issue's not the covering, it's the fact that you can climb on it.
Well, because it's a statue.
Of all the places you could grapple onto, why was that the place that made grappleable?
I don't know, man.
Come on. What is happening?
Probably you can't run with him out. So when you try to start running again, it cancels his thing.
Okay.
Also, if you want a quicker way to deal with those guys, use like a elemental Lizal stuff onto a weapon or something.
I've like fought barely any Lizalfos. I don't even know if I have Lizalfos stuff.
I mean, you have the dragon horns as well that you can just do for free.
Those.
Or no, the shards are actually really good for it too.
The shard. Oh, these.
Not the scale, shard. Yeah.
Do I have something? I don't have anything infused at the moment. Next time I get something, though.
Yeah. You could also drop the Korok Fron from that one thing. Because most of the time, when there's the sand piles, there's a fan nearby, or near-ish by. I mean, or even if you use the shards for a elemental arrow, it's a really wide radius and is really strong. Like the closer to the old fire and bomb arrows, or no, not the bomb arrows, but the old fire and lightning arrows from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Have you fought any Gleoks yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have not yet. I've been meaning to, but they're not highest on my list of priorities.
Why can I not reach this? That's not
Yours
that far
a bit
away.
Too low. I've noticed that Ultra Hand has like really poor vertical distance in what you can grab, and it's annoying. If you hit it with an arrow, it'll fall down.
Actually. Well, that's embarrassing.
I love how jank this is. Okay, that's what I thought, because the whole device is tied together, so when you hit the things to have it fly, and then you attach it so it can't rise anymore, or so it doesn't fall. Well, no, if you...
It's all about timing.
You want to do it now.
See? It's all about
There
timing.
is an easier way where you can basically manual or do the hot air balloons without flame emitters. Just natural fire, so it's rising, and then you, instead of having to fuse and unfuse the block to go up or stay put, you just hit it to activate it.
Yeah, but that's the easy way.
seems to have absorbed my lightning well enough. All right, 3 left.
It's the way this looks is jank.
Yeah.
Like, let's say a statement of whether or not it's good or bad. Like, I'm not even making that. This just looks janky.
Yeah.
I should be dead. I don't even know. I shouldn't even know what almost killed me. I should just be dead.
I mean, it kind of just missed you. There you go. Your wish has been granted. Also for shield guys,
Two-handed weapons.
if you two-handed weapons just knock the shield entirely out after only 2 hits.
Yeah. Or, since I'm not in the fire temple, what did I
feel
say?
like that still was worse for you than it was for the enemy.
Yes, it was, but I killed him.
Could even use the lightning arrow because I want to say the constructs are weak to lightning.
He's using lightning.
Yes. And I don't necessarily know if they're weak to lightning per se, but I know they are. They like conduct lightning really well and really easily, so it's a good element to use on them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you see that a new patch came out the other day?
Yeah. What did it fix?
Pretty much everything but the horse glitch.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, even the Tobios Hollow?
Yeah.
No.
Do you have auto update on?
I don't know. I also haven't turned on my Switch lately.
Turn it on when you're not connected to internet and see if you have auto update on.
I probably, yeah, I do. I don't really mind though, because I duped the dragon materials, which are mostly what I need. I don't know. I have most of all I need.
What?
Mainly the big thing was that mighty thistles are annoying as heck to get.
I don't even know where I got my mighty thistles.
Yeah, there's literally like, I think 4 places where they grow in clumps, and even then they're still hard to find in those places. And you
What?
can only get like the
What?
optimal farming spot is like 8, you can get 8 in a single gathering run, and then you have to wait for them to respawn.
What the frick am I missing here?
Well, it looks like there's an
It's a
opening
door.
above.
Like a higher floor? Like I just have to climb up? Okay, so I need to come back here. This is not something I can do right now.
Yeah. Did you just try to shield surf that? Of course you did.
Oh, 100%.
At least, like, put frozen meat on your shield.
Is that a thing?
Yes. It, like, removes all friction, so you can just shield surf, like everywhere.
I mean, I just like doing that because I
so
think it's
good.
funny.
Well, yeah, but, like, I mean, it can be funny and you don't fall down every time.
No, that's why I think it's funny. That is the bit. The bit is he falls down.
Yeah, but it's just wasting time.
Wait, what? Oh,
Climb up the
frick.
level.
She's higher. That was not on purpose. That was
That's one way to get down there.
I didn't mean to do that at all. I meant for that to look really cool. I actually legitimately meant for that to look really cool. And then immediately the game said no.
Two more left, Link. Let's hurry.
Okay, I don't even know where the other two could be. I guess up the stairs.
Yeah, so I assume you realized that was the room you were in before that you were trying to
Yes.
find a way into? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Okay, just making sure, because I don't think well, I didn't even actually discover that room until I came in from the top.
I might be stupid, but I'm not an idiot.
To be fair, it's not immediately obvious, because you also didn't
Yeah.
see the inside of the room. So I don't...
How did I get one to aim down there?
It was with the other side, the one you're looking at right now. That one aims downwards.
Yeah, but
Move the statue in front of the beam of light. Because that one aims it towards the one in front of you. No, the statue that is current.
okay, this statue right here.
The one to the right.
One on my right. That one.
That one.
Oh, no, wait.
Yes.
There's a down, but it's too far down.
Well, where are you trying to get it to aim to?
Right here.
Oh, wait,
Wait.
what's that? Oh. It was an ambush. That's what it was. Okay. Now I remember this. Yep. I was actually kind of like I wasn't just like playing. I didn't remember how it went. Now I do.
Well, that's gonna be really annoying. Oh wait a second, I have to sync these, don't I? I meant to hit stop, and then I realized stop was not the B button.
I do like the syncing up puzzles. Oh, that worked. Huh.
That's probably gonna just go straight. I gotta wait for it to go.
I for some reason remembered having to block them to stop them in place, but maybe that just works.
Yeah, this
It just
works.
works. Oh, yeah. I used the blocks to stop the things from moving after I got them synced up, but I guess it just
don't even know how you would stop them. Todd Howard's.
Well, it just works.
It just works. It just works.
But
This thing is going to be a problem.
So if you place one of the blocks that you pulled out of the wall in that spinny thing, it would stop it. Basically. All these traps are like so Indiana Jones. I love it.
Yeah, they definitely. Definitely got inspired.
Hey, the trap is disabled. We can get past now.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
But like, yeah. But I do gotta say though, like, Indiana Jones traps solved with Ultra Hand is just it works so perfectly that I'm glad they did it. Oh, it's just barely. No way that feels like it should not work.
It's hanging on to the lip. It is on the very lip of it.
I did not expect that to work.
I didn't either. I was just praying, and my prayers were answered. Todd Howard, eat your heart out. Oh, come. Wait, what? You saw that crap, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
I dived, but I dived from 2 feet, and a belly flop apparently dealt damage.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It just works, it just works. Stunning lies, little shows, it just works. Oh, frick.
Oh, did it go up too far or?
No, I just didn't mean to hit back.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I didn't stop this thing.
No, it didn't. You didn't need to stop it. You just need to activate it once.
That I didn't mean to do.
Uh-huh. What was that about never accidentally hitting the send?
Okay, you're gonna hate
wait,
me.
What?
You're gonna hate
What's
me.
up here? No, go for it. I want to see what's up here. I actually never explored up here. What the heck? Dude, imagine if you can actually just, like, get into the boss room from here and skip the entire temple.
That's my thought right now.
I doubt it, just because none of the other temples, like, you can get to the boss room, but you couldn't, you did have to open it legit. Or you had to use the terminals to summon the boss or whatever.
Well, no, because, like, yeah, because that was the thing, was that all the other bosses didn't have, like, their own arena. Fire Temple technically did, but you were blocked from even entering the arena.
Yeah.
But the Fire
with this,
Temple...
I imagine it's the same.
Yeah, except I feel like you might be able to ascend into it, because it's the arena straight up versus the fire one. There was nothing underneath the arena, so you couldn't ascend
But
into it.
I imagine that Nintendo probably planned for that and had some countermeasure, because they wouldn't want you to just be able to easily skip the entire temple.
Why not?
Because they made you do all the other temples without it being cheesable.
Should I go higher?
Yeah, I'm like almost positive. Yeah, definitely you should climb up to the top, I think. I'm almost positive that there's something blocking the top. Because we knew Queen Gibdo flies up here, but it's probably something blocking it. You probably just need to climb this.
Is this the arena?
No. The arena is a room inside of the temple.
Okay. Well, there's a reward for players that find it.
Yeah. See, I mean, I figured there would be stuff up here, but you probably can't get into the... Oh, that is a
Insult to injury.
topical, but still lame reward.
Dude, this kind of reminds me of that like segment in Mario Odyssey in the desert level, where, like people found a way to get onto this like roof of like the cave, thinking like Nintendo never intended players to get here, and like sure enough, there was a pile of coins waiting for you.
Yeah.
It was like, there's no way they would ever intend players. Like they'll probably patch it out.
Yeah.
Oh no, they rewarded us. They knew we would come up
Yeah,
here.
I think with Odyssey especially, like, they built it to be a sort of free roam platformer. They knew, even more so than with Zelda, I think, that players could and would get everywhere on the map, basically.
Yeah. Well,
Like, they were very aware of the extent that players could go to. Initially, the new donk jump wasn't even capable. It was like just barely out of reach. Like Nintendo saying, "Yeah, we know
we
what
messed
you
up.
guys can do." No, because Nintendo made it like I think you just barely get close to it until speedrunners found a glitch or some other movement tech that made it possible.
Yeah.
And it really felt like Nintendo put it just out of reach of the normal movements, saying, "We know you guys are gonna use these, so we're gonna put it just out of reach, so you have to do the intended way." Oh. Wait.
I don't know where I am anymore.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Wait.
This is... Oh, this is the room right here. Which, to be fair, you could get to easily before. You just didn't look at the walls close enough.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, come the freak on.
Yeah, this was actually the terminal I found last too, because I was like, okay, I see the last terminal I have, how do I even get in there? And then I looked a bit closer and I'm like, oh, I'm stupid.
I actually want to see if I can cheese getting into the boss room. I know I figured out how to get to the last terminal. So like if I like it's not like I didn't do everything they wanted. I just didn't do the very last step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can cheese this.
I mean, even if you do the terminal, the last terminal, you still have to activate the Zonite ring to
That's
get it
true.
going. Yeah. See, I think because I could see potentially hot air ballooning up, because you need a flat surface to ascend up into the middle.
Is this gonna just take me outside? Probably.
This is just gonna take you outside, I think. Oh my god, wait.
Room of glorious light. Let me the frick in. Let me claim
Oh,
my
no.
prize.
No, that's why, because you need Riju with you. So you can get up here, but you need to bring Riju with you for the fight. Okay, that... I'm genuinely surprised that it worked, though. That's really cool.
Ah, dang it.
No, I know you definitely can't get into that other room, because that doesn't open until you fight the boss. But no, that was straight up, that's the boss room that you ascended up into.
That's really funny.
I genuinely did not expect that to be doable.
I wasn't
Salutes
thinking
to
about
the
that either.
devs.
Yeah. Well, and they did gate me. They did make a working gate.
Yeah, and it's a smart and natural working gate that they've
Yeah.
also used throughout the temple, so I feel kind of stupid not expecting it. Because like,
Well,
oh yeah, I can get through these traps no problem, and then you disable them so that Riju can.
Yeah. I did not expect that was still going to be standing. I'm not going to lie. Oh, My sages just scared the crap out of me.
They do look very menacing.
I got,
Give you that.
I legit like freaked out. That was
Fight or
scarier than.
flight response.
Yeah, it was. Holy
It's like-
cow!
It's the perfect like
That was
horror
terrifying.
movie setup or like horror game setup scene right there too.
I just see like these dark, shadowy figures with glowing eyes.
Staring at you from behind this trap of spikes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was fun. That was funny.
That's great.
Yeah. So that stake does not work.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to see if I could put this on a stake, but the stake blocks the light.
Oh yeah. Why are you
Wait.
trying to get it on a stake?
Just cause. I am shocked that this
I
worked though.
would move outside of the trap before moving.
Holy
the
crap.
blocks. Yeah, I just a little advice. Maybe don't disable the, or maybe don't turn the trap back on when you're right inside it.
Might be a good idea. Okay, Riju, get over here so we can finish this temple.
All right, we've charged all of the batteries with lightning. That should wake up the mechanism in the center. Let's go, Link.
I can't believe that I got into the boss room. That's still... That to me just screams fair and balanced gameplay. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Okay, let's eat. I got 3 of these. I doubt the fight's gonna take me an hour and a half. What is? Link, I think the platform is about to move. I do love that they made a way for me to get out, like they knew I could ascend.
Yeah.
Because they could have trapped me in here and be like, you tried to choose the game. Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Something is shining over there.
Oh wait, that bulb above it wasn't there when you came here before, right?
No, it was.
Oh right, you just can't trigger it with a regular lightning attack. You need specifically Riju. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean that the Gibdo are going to be gone?
I don't think so. I mean, I think they might be gone. I haven't honestly gone and explored the Gerudo Desert much after the Sand Shroud, just because there's not really much there.
Yeah. Scourge of the Lightning Temple.
Let's go. We'll finish it off here and now.
Wow, that audio mixing was really bad on their part.
Got it cornered.
Come on, do the attack. Oh, that works.
Show me what you can do.
Wait.
I also only had like 5 hearts at this point. And no heart up food. Or attack up food or attack up weapons weapons or armor or anything.
Fair.
It was mainly the fact they didn't have armor and I only had 5 hearts that made her attacks on one-shot me.
Yeah. And to be fair, this is not high defense armor.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah. It was mostly the having 5 hearts.
Oh, come on. Do I have anything that I can...
No, just shoot him with an arrow. A magic arrow, because your weapons are just gonna break on them if you just try and hit them normally.
Well, I was gonna get a dragon horn.
Oh,
Or dragon shards.
just use a dragon shard arrow. Oh, I saw one. Or a horn. There they are. I don't know if ice works on them.
You were saying? Holy cow!
Yeah, that's the attack.
What was that?
She fires a concentrated sand beam that tracks you relentlessly. And she keeps firing it.
That scared me.
Yeah. And so that thing was a one-shot, and there it is, yeah. And it just keeps on tracking you. And now imagine if that thing hits you, you insta-kill. You insta-die.
Then I'm running out of bows. I need to... Wait, does this light here mean anything?
I mean... you can redirect it.
But does that do anything?
Yes. Try... equip a mirror shield and then Z-target the queen. Oh, also you saw how that thing just instantly got disintegrated when it touched the light.
Yeah. Come on. Die! Die, potato! Crap, where's she?
You know?
Give me a sec. Man, the stream didn't catch that. The stream disconnected right as I died. I died a valiant death. Don't worry, stream. I'm actually disappointed. That was a kind of funny death.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Be careful. It's on the ground. Let's do this, Link. It's working. Summoning more Giptos. Don't let them surround you.
Hey, Riju, follow me.
Did... I mean, it wasn't opened yet. Just hit the Gibdo with a normal weapon. There you go.
Plastic Gibdos. They just keep coming. Your bow. That light. Maybe we can use it.
I wanna watch out.
That's on a shield. Where is she? Okay, she's not coming to play.
No, she stays flying. Hit it like the second it...
I know. I saw. Still connected,
It's a
right?
little bit funny.
Oh crap! I forgot that I unpaused the game. Okay, read you. I need you for a second. Here. I swear this deactivates right now.
Watch for the tornado.
Not try and bomb arrow the tornadoes. That's okay.
Send here.
I forgot I had the Fierce Deity Sword tied to that.
Yeah. I think I also, for whatever reason, I thought that... So, the first elemental hit on her, or with light, gets her into the white state where you can hit her, but then she isn't stunned until the second hit. And for whatever reason, I thought that the second hit had to be with Riju's lightning specifically, like not even a bomb arrow or a lightning arrow. It had to be Riju specifically.
Hmm.
So that made the fight a lot more tedious for me.
Yeah. That would be
Also,
annoying.
it's kind of just my least favorite boss of the dungeon bosses.
I don't
just
know.
'cause
I didn't think it
you're-
was bad. It was kind of a puzzle.
Kind of, but it's just you're dealing with a lot, and especially when you can't just tank 5 of her hits back to back.
Fair enough.
I was playing it like a Dark Souls boss, where you have 2 hits and you're over, so you gotta dodge everything, and it's a lot to keep track of at once and dealing with, because you gotta keep track of the queen while also dealing with all the Gibdos surrounding you, and also taking care of the hives, so constantly cycling Riju between her recharging phase and her charging phase, and the finally hit phase, back to the recharge, back to the charge.
Yeah.
It's just, it's very tedious, and I didn't like it as much, especially being underleveled, which is partly on me, but partially it's just my least favorite boss, to be honest.
Well, they were definitely leading you to the whatchamacallit, Rito dungeon first. The
Well,
game
no,
heavily guides you there.
This was my 4th boss. This was the 4th dungeon
Oh.
we did.
And you only had 5 hearts?
Stamina. I also hadn't really been doing shrines, because I'd been just exploring whatever, and I didn't really feel like doing the shrines whenever I came across them.
I mean, that's been me. I mean, look at my map. But also, before I show you my map, I bet you wonder how I got here.
It's beautiful. But yeah, you have a lot more shrines than me. Like, I think
I have
plus
40.
I put it. Yeah, that's more than I have still.
But, like, look how many I have not done. Not done, not done, not done, not done.
Yes,
All of
but
these are
you've
not
done
done.
40. You've done 40 total, which is I think I've barely hit 20.
Actually, I don't know if I did 40 total or 40's. There's more than 40 here, right?
I don't know, but there's also the ones you get, the heart containers you get from the divine or the dungeons themselves.
Yeah, so I got. Okay, so I got 4 from the dungeons. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra
Yeah,
hearts.
I also didn't have any of the yellow heart food at the time.
Yeah.
Or upgraded armor, which is the biggest part. Because that,
I mean, you
that
could-
really, I think, makes or breaks the game. Because you just need your armor to scale to even have a chance, or else it just becomes Dark Souls.
I am 3, 3, and 5. Not great armor.
Yes, but that was also attack up armor.
That is true.
I think literally I was wearing maybe, yeah, I was wearing the adventuring set for 3, so 9 armor total without any boost to damage or anything.
This is dope.
So it was-
This is dope. I like this.
I love it. If you dye it, or is that dyed already?
It's not. But I went to the dye shop to see what this would do. It's just the bandages.
Which is still cool because you can get some really nice looks with it.
Yeah, I've been debating about dyeing it or not. I might. There we go. Where was I?
Yeah, the only, I think the biggest shame with that I found out is that it doesn't actually, when you use a gloom weapon, it still takes your actual hearts instead of using up the armor hearts.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it would have made them so much more usable, especially using gloom weapons in the depths is just a no-go. Because
Yeah.
you can't get them back. And also the first time I tried to use a gloom weapon, I was fighting the gloom hands, which prevent you from unglooming when you're near them.
Oh yeah. So here's one thing I wish. Why I fused this together was I wanted to see what the Master Sword would look like with the Fierce Deity blade.
But then it just sticks it on the end. Yeah.
It just sticks it at the end. I wish it would place the
that is-
blade.
That would be honestly pretty cool, but
It gives you more range.
or I think what's even stranger is why doesn't it turn the entire blade into the Fierce Deity sword? Like even if it still had the handle, but the handle was attached directly to the hilt instead of to the edge of the blade. Like you
Yeah.
know how it works with other fusion items. Like if you fuse Monster Horn to it, the blade becomes the Monster Horn fully.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that's mainly just to really promote using the monster horns on the end of the blade instead of just sticking another weapon.
Yeah.
It is totally a missed opportunity to because a Master Sword with the Fierce Deity blade would look so cool, especially if they aligned it right so that the helix, the bottom of the helixes came out of the purple
Yeah. Yeah.
hilt. It would be so nice.
That'd be cool. Anyways, let's actually get to the cutscene.
I mean, there's nothing new. We can honestly talk over it. It's the exact same cutscene you've seen 4 times.
I know, but I want to watch it. Give it some respect.
Actually,
It's the last
no,
one.
the Gerudo one is actually a bit different, which
Let's watch. It's on.
makes the others even more disappointing.
Makes sense. Ganondorf, after all.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Is she gonna get a tiara with it? I can see it going into like her crown that she already wears.
I don't remember remember where it goes.
Beloved
Actually,
daughter
no, I
of the
think I do.
Gerudo.
Here we go.
I know that voice. You're the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Gerudo warrior who served the first king of Hyrule.
See, you
and
know
the
what's
sage who
interesting
called
is
down lightning,
they have
just as you
made
can.
very
I've
certain
seen you
to
brandish the power you have in defense of our
remove
people. I
all
would expect nothing
Sheikah
less
stuff
from
and
my
replace it with
descendant.
Zonai.
You are the pride of
Yet
the
all
Gerudo.
of the ancestors
The
wear
Demon
divine
King is
beast
responsible
helms,
for
meaning
sending
that the
monster that
Sheikah
caused the
divine
soundtrack.
beasts
But the
were either
monster's
inspired
true
by
purpose was
Zonai
to prevent
designs
you
or
from
something like
obtaining
that.
stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
Metal Gear,
Don't worry.
Psycho
You
Mantis.
will understand soon enough.
Nanomachines.
Let me tell you of events in our distant past. The events that shaped our people's destiny during the imprisoning war.
Also, it annoys me that the Sheikah or that the secret stones
Long
blatantly stole the Sheikah eye symbol
when
and
the
just slapped it
kingdom
in
of
there
Hyrule was still young,
without actually being the Sheikah eye symbol that's been associated with them since
a great evil,
Did they?
first
the
game where it
Demon
appeared.
King, emerged.
Yeah, all the secret stones
He
have the
attacked
little
innocent and
Sheikah
sought
eye
the destruction of Hyrule.
looking thing on them, carved in them,
He was our chief,
but it's
before he
Zonai, not
changed.
actually Sheikah.
His obsession with power transformed him into a monster. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, and 6 warriors rose to oppose him. I'm proud to have been one of them. We faced the Demon King, but only after Rauru gave us the secret stones. Artifacts that amplified the abilities
Oh,
of
yeah, I can
those
see
who
it.
carried them. I, the Sage of Lightning, fought by my fellow sages in battle with my own secret stone. But we were no match for his overwhelming power. He endured our strongest attacks, even the lightning strikes I called down. King Rauru knew we had lost the battle against the Demon King. He made the ultimate sacrifice to imprison the Demon King, to seal him away.
That was the imprisoning war.
But that was demise.
I mean, you've seen the memories. It's literally Ganondorf.
I know, but
Another of the
He
6
looks exactly
sages,
like Demise,
the
but
Sage of
it's
Time, came to
100%
visit me,
Ganondorf.
and she set the Gerudo on our destined path.
but the imprisoning war was an actual event in the Hyrule Historia, and it was demise.
Yes. Yes.
The magic
That's
restraining the
a
Demon
different
King
imprisoning war.
will eventually be undone.
Or
When that time
I mean,
comes,
the theories have
must
kind of
help me.
shifted
There's a
to,
noble
instead of it
swordsman
being
who will
so
fight that
far in the
monster.
future, it's sort of like a
So please, you will need your
imagining
assistance.
of Skyward
Lend
Sword
him your power.
entirely
Gerudo
disconnected from the
control
timeline
lightning.
and in its own new timeline slash
The path
universe.
of the Gerudo was clear at that moment.
Because we already have multiple timelines. Why not just like a
I
multiverse?
wish nothing more than to eliminate the Demon King. We are
Well, probably
responsible
'cause-
for his very existence in this world, and for that we must make amends.
I mean,
I
if
swear to you that when
it might
the
be a
Demon King
multiverse
returns,
in-
the Gerudo Sage of Lightning will awaken.
I mean, they're
once
never
more.
going to like actually. I don't think they're ever going to fully acknowledge a multiverse, but it'll basically just be each Zelda game is tangentially related, but no longer in a timeline together.
Yeah.
I think
And now I have
that
told you all I can
feels
of the
most like what they're trying to do with
and
this.
of our people's destiny.
Just completely cut
You have
themselves from the
saved Gerudo
timeline and not have to worry
but
about
the
it
Demon
anymore.
King still remains a threat. Riju, daughter of the Gerudo. You
I love the way
must
she
take
says
up
that.
My secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman. Link.
She adds like an extra syllable to Gerudo, but like the way she does it, like it feels like I can't do it, but it
So
has a
it's
nice
our destiny
flow to it.
Fight by your side.
Yeah.
destiny as a sage, my duties as chief, and fighting side by side with you? Sounds like fun. I will gladly strike down this so-called Demon King. I guess it's time to claim my destiny.
Yay. Ewing. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I shouldn't have been shocked by that.
Yeah, because it's the same way the other sage was wearing it.
This new
Yeah.
power I possess. Link, give me your hand.
I love how they all like immediately know how to do it as soon as they get the secret stone.
I mean, I imagine there's no set
The
way
Sage
to
of
doing
Lightning.
it.
Swear
I
that
guess.
will
It probably
stand
just
with
works
you.
however they want to.
And here, as proof of my vow,
You're hurting my hand. Please be the ring finger. Please be the ring finger. Please be the ring finger. Yes!
Oh
Now
my
I can
gosh,
flip
it
people
is.
off of style. I love how the middle finger one is also the longest.
Yeah, Oh, that's why you wanted the ring finger. Okay, I thought you were.
That too.
I thought you were going for other influence.
call upon
Yeah.
my power whenever
No, I really just wanted to flip people off.
Yeah.
it seems I can finally repay you. Okay, should we head back to town?
Yeah, so what tipped me off, so someone did spoil that there was 5 stages for me, but I don't know anything else besides the number. But the thing that tipped me off to it was when, I forget which one, I think it was the Fire Temple, was on the thumb. I'm like, why the thumb?
Yeah.
Like, the fifth, the secret one should have been the thumb one.
Yeah, it does make a lot more sense than the middle finger.
Yeah.
Especially considering everything about it.
The
But
connotations.
also, another cool thing is that it really does take after the Infinity Gauntlet in that. So each of the rings has that little circle in the middle of it,
Yeah.
and the back of the hand
Has
also has that.
his recall.
But it's recall, and it's Zelda's
Sage ability.
stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
that I didn't even think about that because I was like thinking it was all of his abilities. No, it's specifically recall. It's specifically
Yeah.
Zelda.
Because recall you don't actually get from a shrine. Zelda
Yeah.
gives it to you basically directly.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Ah, Link. I am grateful to you for helping me save the Gerudo. I've received reports that ever since the sand shroud dissipated, Gibdo attacks have almost entirely stopped. It will no doubt take some time to rebuild, but it is thanks to your help that we can live on the surface again. On behalf of all the Gerudo people, thank you. Can I get the Thunder Helm now?
No.
Dang it. I am sorry to say, though, that despite the safety of Gerudo Town no longer being a pressing concern, we still haven't been able to uncover any information on the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. Actually, I do have a small piece of information regarding Zelda. I experienced a vision when I took the secret stone in my hand. The person that my ancestor referenced, to as the Sage of Time looked identical to Zelda. Someone who just happens to look like Zelda, that doesn't explain everything that's been going on. But it's impossible to deny that someone resembling Zelda has been spotted across Hyrule, and that terrible events follow her. The Zelda we know and the Zelda we saw in the vision of the distant past are incredibly similar. The Zelda in the past is our Zelda, then who is this other person? That I still don't know. That I still don't understand. But we did see an imposter in the memories, but we don't get a backstory for the imposter in the memories, so. All the threat of the Sand Shroud and the Gibdos are past. I cannot leave Gerudo Town at the moment. Things need some time to settle. We'll take on the task of searching this area for any signs of Zelda. And with my newfound power as a sage, I will still be able to support you. I swear that I will do anything I can to help you. Vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning. Proof to the Vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning. Use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Riju. Link, you said you had already visited Rito Village, Goron City, and Zora's Domain. I'm sure Lookout Landing would value any information you could share. Why not go there and see if you can help? Hope your travels bring you back here again, Link. I look forward to such a reunion. Oh, frick. Am I just going to cut it? Okay, no. I thought they were about to, like, warp me back, too.
Oh, no.
Also, that dungeon is just behind the palace.
Yeah, well, it's basically directly in the middle of the triangle you made with the
Yeah.
towers.
Where's the clothing shop?
What do you mean? Oh, this, yeah.
Well, isn't there another clothing shop, like an actual one, not just the fake one?
What do you mean, the fake one?
There's the secret one, but isn't there like a legit one that sells like actual, not those stuff?
I don't think so, because in the first one there wasn't really anything you could buy in Gerudo aside from the earrings, because you already had the what's it called? Well, there actually was a front for the secret one that was right in front of it.
Oh wait,
but now it's
frick.
Yeah. Go back to Lookout Landing.
There's one more thing I want to do while I'm in the desert.
What?
Let me. Yeah, it's just the same stuff. Okay, that's disappointing. So there really is no female Gerudo outfit.
No. There's not. But there is a spiritual successor. But it's harder to get. Or kind of harder, kind of just more drawn out.
Yeah.
So where are you going?
I'll give you a hint.
Oh, the Iga.
I didn't even have to give you the hint.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's where, what's his face, Koga fell.
I think so. I don't remember exactly where I had some trouble finding their hideout. I actually had to look it up online because I haven't played Breath of the Wild in forever. And
Yeah.
when I did play it, it was borrowing it from a friend.
Fair enough.
So, honestly, this game was my first time really just exploring Hyrule in general.
Yeah. Well, I'm just so surprised how different they've made it feel.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Yeah, like, this does not feel like the same Hyrule, even though I know it is. Like, while the general landmarks are the same, like, the specific details of running
Everything's
around,
changed up, yeah.
yeah. It's like, I do feel like I'm exploring this world again for the first time.
I think you made the same mistake that I did.
What?
You went to the wrong side, I think.
Did I?
Yeah, it's not actually over here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I'm not really sure anymore. I don't even remember where it is. You might be in the right place. You might... Oh, wait. Oh, it's a rock to rock.
I actually didn't know they spawned here. Well, that's definitely the chasm,
Either.
but I don't know where the entry was.
I don't know if that's the same chasm. Yeah, this is a different chasm.
Is it?
Yeah, because the one Koga falls down is small.
Oh, frick,
Yeah,
is
that's
it that
the
one?
Yeah, it's that one.
Ah,
But
dang it.
also, that's the back end of the...
yeah, I know the pit's supposed to be the back end.
I definitely go in through the front. I don't know if you can actually go in through the back.
Okay, lookout landing.
No, you should do the you should still go to the
I can do it in a different stream though. I need to get moving. Like,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, then look out, landing. Why there?
Gonna grab Epona. Because I don't know what's going to happen, and so I'm like,
You
okay,
won't
I don't
meet
want.
her.
Okay, I just am
Also,
like, I don't
there
know if
is
this is
a
gonna be a cutscene.
stable in Lookout Landing.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
don't
right.
know if you've unlocked it yet, but you can get it.
I have. I haven't got Spot though.
I have not either. But to be honest, I don't even use Epona, just because, like, the range where you can call her is tiny, it feels like. So if you want to use her anywhere where that isn't where you last left her, you gotta go to a stable, and at that point it's just easier to
Build
go
a
to the
construct.
nearest Skyview. Not even, just go to the nearest Skyview tower and fly there. With Tulin, it's much faster than Epona and having to actually navigate the everything.
Yeah. Let me not be wearing these as I go into Lookout Landing.
This is probably a little important.
I want to look my my best.
So, did you notice that the horses have the pull stat is entirely new?
Yeah, I've noticed the new stat. I don't know what it's for, but I've noticed that there's a new stat.
It's for some horses will sort of pull in a different direction occasionally.
Hmm.
I think it was sort of present in Breath of the Wild, but I think it was more tied to the bond stat. But now there is the bond stat that affects them like going completely off path, but there's also the pull stat. So it's another way to sort of have better stat horses with the dump stat being the pull, and then you basically get a really good horse. You just have to occasionally correct them if they start to pull in a different direction.
So wait, so the pull stores are bad.
I don't remember. I think it might be that like the more pull they have,
The less they do
they
it.
pull,
Hi.
maybe, or the other way. Oh, this is her. Once you talk to her, she gives you the little marks for the barbarian climbing and the rubber
Yeah.
shirts.
Yeah, I remember you said there's someone in Central Hyrule with like a mushroom hat, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I ran past her. I'm like, oh wait, that's the one I should talk to. Fashion lovers like me, East Coast treasures the ultimate score. That's why we're out here. Fashion must have brought the two of us together. Tell me. Look at my iPad.
So I encountered her first, and she marks those for you. So, in the other regions, I was looking for all around for an NPC that looked similar to her to find that would mark the locations of the other ones. But,
Why?
and
I'm sorry. I found the other two climbing gear in the Zora's Domain area. Why is that over there?
I don't know.
That's dumb. I'm sorry. I'm mad about that.
Yeah.
Wait,
but it's
what?
What?
I was right there. I got that shrine.
It's in a cave. They're all in caves. So I got her initially, and then I went all around the map looking for other NPCs, because other people were also saying that there were NPCs in the other regions that marked the locations like she did, but that was actually a lie. And there are some NPCs hanging out outside of certain caves that have Misco treasure in them that will kind of talk about it if you talk to them. But basically what it is you just have to search all the caves and stumble onto the other treasures.
Okay.
So it annoyed me enough to just look up a guide because I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed the climbing armor.
Oh, sorry. Where's the stable? Is it on this side?
On the next door around.
Yeah. Come on.
What? Where are you going?
Here. No, get back!
Oh, spot, right. Don't. Right, that does work. Yeah, I forgot that someone recommended that for I think either the golden horse or the demon horse.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to find him. And then I saw somewhere, it's like, he's literally right outside the lookout landing.
Yeah, I thought he would.
I thought he was going to be a little bit further than that.
Yeah. Are those wild horses that just ran into Lookout Landing, or are they stable horses?
Oh, Spot, where'd you get off to? Spot, it's really you. Are you hurt? Hungry? Oh, Spot. You had me worried sick. What if you were attacked by monsters out there? Well, if it looks like I'm in your debt yet again. Thank you so much for bringing my Spot back to me. It's not much, but here's a little reward for reuniting me with my best friend. Well, it's going to cost that much just to register him. I'm running around under that big blue sky, mane blowing in the wind, munching on grass with the rest of his herd. Really can't blame Spot for wanting to live like a wild horse again. I'm sorry, I know you went through all that trouble to bring him back to me. But there's a freer life than I can give him. It's time for me to let him go. Maybe I should give him to a fine young horseman like yourself. As long as he's happy, I'll be happy.
Of course, now, when I actually want it to, my mic does not pick up any audio from my computer.
There's a signature crop of Kakrik Village. Highly on a horse, you take a bite of one of those and you'll find a little more pep in your step.
I was trying to play this.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay. I mean, the resemblance is pretty there, though.
No, I can't see your. What did you put on Discord?
Oh, right. It's Spot's theme.
Well. Yes, please.
Wait, he just lets you take Spot?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
You can pick whatever name feels right to you. No, I do think, yeah, I think I have a new name that's very different and unique. Something that I don't think people have thought of before. To name this horse. Yes, I'm okay with that name. I'll take it with me.
You'll want to board it, though.
It's not as good as Opponent, but I'll take him. Okay, so now what am I doing?
Go talk to Pura.
I mean, everyone seems to be standing around looking at something. Oh gosh, the lag. That game... The game is laggy.
Yeah, go talk to Pura. It might be easier just to leave the horse.
No. Everyone's looking up at this thing. It's not doing anything different. You demons. Though we may have a lead as to Princess Zelda's whereabouts, I cannot assist in any meaningful way. How shameful. My joints are so weak at this point that I cannot even reach the telescope where Pura is located. Oh, Zelda's gonna be standing at the top of the castle.
Shame you can't zoom in enough. If only there was something that allowed you to magnify and see things from distance.
I wanted to do it before the story told me, okay? The suspense is killing me. What?
Go talk to Pura.
It's a story thing, okay. There's too much fan art of you. Go away.
There's not enough. We need more. It's not gonna work.
Oh wait, oh that's a Rito.
Yeah, it's a Rito.
I did not realize that was a Rito. I thought that was a seagull. I didn't realize what that was.
He's not a hero. He's a menace.
Well, time to climb. I'm a little disappointed there's not a Korok up here.
Yeah, that is.
Missed opportunity, Nintendo.
You're
Okay.
right.
Linky, I heard what happened. The major cold front that descended upon the Rito, and the mobile rock roast that the Gorons couldn't get enough of. Then there was the sludge contaminating the Zora's water, and finally the Rito menaced by Gibdos and a sand shroud. You faced some
Wow,
serious
it's still-
challenges.
Okay, it still gets me how like all the regions are dealing with or like Ganondorf like sent all these like regional phenomena and environmental stuff to waylay all the races, and then the Gorons he just pulls the CIA and gets them all addicted to crack.
I was about to say that. It's like, just gets them on cocaine.
It works.
Yeah, it made
Plus,
him.
like, I mean, what else could he do? Because nothing he could really do with the volcano, like making it erupt or anything. That's happens in the first game, and the Gorons are just fine.
I mean, they're not just fine. They're not
They're
happy
pretty
about it.
much just, well, yeah, but like it doesn't actually affect them. It just affects travelers,
Yeah.
trade, and whatnot.
Link should actually be a Goron. They're unstoppable. Well done,
I
Link.
mean, we've seen him as a Goron. He just is even more unstoppable.
True. So the person resembling Princess Zelda was behind the scenes for all the phenomena, as you discovered. This has to be related to the upheaval somehow. And I have something important to share as well. What's about to happen? That's a blood moon. Who could it be? This animal that I did see.
Isn't that? Link, look at this! Quickly!
Wait, she's wearing the secret stone now.
Highness.
Was she always wearing that? The imposter?
I'm not sure.
I don't think the imposter was wearing the secret stone.
I don't honestly remember if she was or not.
Linky, did you see that? That was the princess, wasn't it? I was going to share that I saw a figure that looked an awful lot like Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. I wasn't sure at first, but now I am. I thought she'd left the castle entirely, but she was inside. We have to hurry and rescue her. The soldiers and I can't reach Hyrule Castle as it is now. You might be the only one who can do it. I'm sorry, Link. I know I'm always throwing you into dangerous situations, but you really are the only one up to the task. Please, come back in one piece. That applies to both you and the princess. Got it? So is this the final boss, or do I do this?
Do this.
Do this? Okay.
Yeah, do it. Oh, I'm looking back at it, and the fake Zelda in the past did have the secret stone on her.
She did? Okay.
I mean, likely just a mimic of it, not the actual one, but yeah, she did have it.
Okay.
I think it just wasn't like glowing as brightly as it was in that cutscene.
Oh, shooting star. So how's your day been?
Wait, how the heck did you get that high?
Skyview Tower.
That it just launches you that high, huh?
Yeah. It just yeeted me.
Yeah, I forgot that. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought it would be harder to get up to Hyrule Castle than just taking the Skyview Tower. They made it seem like like it would be a lot harder in the trailers and whatnot.
Yeah.
It also, I believe, looked a lot higher than it actually is in game.
That's also the case. Also, I love how I'm getting another Blood Moon after a cutscene Blood Moon.
Yeah.
People are real confused.
Where
Dooba
the
dooba
glow
dooba
of the
dooba dooba
blood-stained
dooba
moon
dooba dooba
shines
dooba
upon the
dooba
land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to
Yeah, it
flesh.
seems like
The world
this cutscene is
threatened once
also
again.
the Zelda that's been running around causing all the
Oh, yeah.
catastrophe stuff.
That's the fake one. But I do love just how metal the music is now.
Yeah, it's actually real. I really enjoy it compared to the old cutscene.
Yeah,
Link. Link.
that's fake Zelda.
Come to me. I am
I mean, that's
waiting for you.
very reminiscent of the Sage's lines, though. Come, come to me.
True, but I don't trust her. Also, I was thinking she was gonna be in the Sanctum. I was not imagining. Cause which
She is in the Sanctum. You just need to go a bit down. Or wait,
that's
no.
not that's not the Sanctum.
Right, she's at the gatehouse. Yeah, I thought I remembered her being in the Sanctum first, but I guess not. Actually, no, I think what it was is when I first. Because I didn't actually go to Hyrule Castle until this part. And this is why we either always wear the glide armor or always remember to pull out the paraglider.
I didn't think it was going to kill me.
It's so fall damage is based on distance traveled, not speed going. It has caused quite a lot of deaths.
Wait.
Is that just a moblin? Oh, it's lightning. Wait. Is it seriously always lightning here?
I don't know if it's always.
Or at least like during this little scene or whatever.
Maybe.
Yeah, look at the weather. It's all
Frick! How many shots have I fired at this thing?
use a wing. You might want to equip the glide armor. Or drink that, yeah.
Freaking finally. You were not worth it.
Almost never are. But also, you could have just fused a wing and it would fly straight.
Yeah. Die, monster!
You
I
killed
worked.
her. Oh my lolo. She did it.
Nani? Holy crap, I was not expecting that. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome to the party.
You got so lucky that you didn't hit any of those in the backpack.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, sometimes with the backpack rainbow goblins, if they have like fruits or whatnot in their backpack, if your sword actually hits the backpack, they'll all explode, and usually you end up a lot more dead than the enemy is.
Did I have to fight them? I could have just ran, right?
No, the doors closed. Or actually, no, the doors were closed beforehand. They didn't open until you,
No, I know that,
the
but like,
portlets-
but here's what I could have done.
you could
Climb up
yeah.
to here, or done that.
Yeah, you probably could have. You might have had to kill them all to progress, but I don't know. Because there's a new spot marked now, right? Oh, I didn't know this was up here.
I didn't either. Ah, it's not bad.
Oh, yeah, it's not bad. Bold attack up is always nice.
Yeah. Where is she? Was she in the dining room?
Yes. Yeah, so the best would be jumping off here and grabbing the waterfall.
No, wait, what? How do I...
there's that opening behind the waterfall.
Was that what it is? Is it behind here? Behind this one?
I don't.
Frick.
No. It's a waterfall that's hanging below. Switch to the Zora thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's behind this. Or no, it's behind a different one. I don't. Oh, maybe it is behind that other one, or I don't know. You do gotta float down a bit. I don't know if it's that one either. No, it's not that one.
How the heck did I know I've explored that? I can't think of how I got in there.
There is an opening. You just gotta glide down. It's where you were by those two waterfalls on the side. I don't remember exactly where, but there's like an opening you can get into. No, you're too high up. It's lower. It's like on the bottom of the castle.
Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Depending on the height, you may take damage or even die. Good to know.
Oh, you left a travel medallion up there. Okay. It's like, what did you even warp to?
Yeah, let's travel down up there.
I mean, you did just put yourself further away from it. Like, you were closer to it before you warped.
I'm finding another way inside.
No, there is a door there. You just have to, like, look. Plus, if you fall, it doesn't even matter because you can just warp back up.
There should be a door around
Sure
here.
it's-
Is it
No,
uphill?
no, you're still on. It's a bit further down. Yeah. There you go.
Die, monster! Oh gosh! Oh yeah, I do have to fight them because the Mocha is still in here.
Yeah, that's what
I thought
that's what
there's-
thought.
I thought there was gonna be another cutscene. I was not expecting there to just be like, oh nope, here's the enemies.
No, they already got you once. Oh. That's bold.
Probably should have waited to eat that, but you know.
Ah.
Aw, frick. Oh, come on.
That worked really well.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
He's already dead.
Stop, stop, he's already dead. Okay, where is she now? I didn't even bother looking where she is. Frick, she's 3 floors up.
No, keep. There's a path you can take that leads directly to her. Just keep going up.
Or I could just warp and go back down.
There's an easier path just keep going forward the way you're going through the Horriblin tunnel. Yeah, she basically takes you on a tour around Hyrule Castle.
In case you haven't already,
Yeah, basically.
which I have.
Yes, but
Actually, I think you were there for me going through the castle.
part of it, yeah.
Oh, come on.
I didn't know you could actually do that with it.
Yeah, they have weaknesses.
Wait. Gloom
What?
takes away all of your yellow hearts?
It just doesn't affect yellow hearts, I believe. Oh no, it does take away them all. Yeah.
I never realized. I mean, mainly because I never used yellow hearts, but dang.
Oh frick! I got scared.
Well, no, you have to wait a bit for the suit hearts to.
Wait, you do?
Yeah,
Oh, that's dumb.
when you first put it on, you have to wait a little bit. It's so you can't just like take it on and take it off to immediately refresh them.
I guess that's fair. Still dumb.
Especially since they still regenerate in the depths, that would be a bit too strong. Go back the way you came a bit, and then climb up that pillar where the monsters can see you from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Hello there. Thank you for getting that reference. That's what snitches get. Oh, frick. Frick, frick. Oh, you lead me to your bedroom.
Yeah, straight